Hello, Frags the Bear family. Welcome back to Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Zaymont, also known as Trevor on social media. Very gray today. Sorry about the shirt. I'm going to the German American Society here in a little bit to shoot in our air rifle league, so that's why I'm not wearing my standard geeky t-shirt like I usually do. But anyway, you don't care about that. Biggest way to support the channel, click the subscribe button. Click that little red button, get us more subscribers, get us closer to 300, and I can start giving away books. Another way to support the channel, it's brand new, and there should be a link in them to check the video description right now to see if everything updated. It updated. Sweet. So new video description below. Some of the links that used to be there were outdated. Subscribe star page is taken down. And now the story Shadows of Barden is available on Kindle's Vela program, which is brand new. Helps us authors release serial short stories for you guys to read. These are about 1,000 words. Mine are about 1,000 words, so not a long read, but they'll be released in an episodic format. The first 3 will wind up being free, so episode 1's up now. Episode 1. Episode 2 I'll probably put up in a week or 2, and then 3. There's 9 total episodes. I'm going to space out their release to kind of give you guys some time to digest and to sort of generate interest and whatnot. So in the past, they were only available on Subscribestar if you were a subscriber. Now they're going to be available on Vela. Again, you'll be able to read the first 3 for free to see if you like them, see if the story hooks you. And if you're hooked, then you can buy tokens. I believe they're actually relatively cheap. I don't know what the cost of a story will be yet, though, so that'll kind of give me an idea of how cheap they are. But I know you can get like 200 tokens for $2. So not sure how much it's going to cost to unlock a story. We'll see when we get there. But I'd appreciate it if you would go to the Vela link, check out the story, episode 1 of Shadows of Barden, and leave a review. Let me know what you think. Leave a review right there on the page. Give me your thoughts. You can even find me on social media, or you can come to this stream, this show, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Again, there are 9 episodes already written, and I'll keep working on more in this little serial short story. So you kind of get this ongoing story of Megan, who is a street thief and assassin, a spy, and how she's doing in this city known as Barden, the city of thieves. So check that out for me. I really appreciate it. So it's Thursday. Normally we do Tom, but this week we've had a bunch of new releases, and today is no different. Brandon Hart released a new track today. We're still going to do Tom tomorrow. He's got a new track coming tomorrow. But today we're going to do Brandon Hart. So we're going to take a look at his new song called Green Light. I listened to it earlier today. Again, another good one from Brandon. So we're going to take a look. I will pause as necessary. We'll talk about the music. We'll talk about the song and anything else that comes to mind. So that's why you guys like this show, I hope. You know, it's not your standard, it's not a reaction channel, it's a live review show. I'm going to talk more about the music. I'm not going to be giving you any crazy reactions or going over the top or anything like that. It's just me and you and the microphone and the music. And where's my dog? And my dog sleeping over by the door right there. All right, here we go. Brandon Hart, Green Light. Cheers.
I got a problem, been always on one, about as far as I think back. No way to solve it, or even stall it, cause once I'm in then I go fast. I'm like my father, I'm not moderate, I'm not perfect, but I'm working on the worst things that keep me up at night. And it's all fine till I'm in my bed, go around and around inside my head.
Thunder.
And it's all fine till I'm in my bed, go around and around inside my head. Long nights praying for sunrise.
So it's sorry about that. We got a lot of thunder going on here. We got a big old thunderstorm rolling over top of us. So yeah, it's an interesting line that he's talking about, going over the things in life. You know, it's all fine until he's in his bed. I think you know, he's talking about how he's going and going and going, and he's constantly working through whatever's going on, and then he has to lay down and make that voice shut up for a minute. And I think a lot of us have been there. You know, if you don't find a good way to sort of decompress at the end of the day, sometimes you go to bed, your brain is still just turning. It's just going, and you can't slow it down, and sometimes it's hard to sleep, and sometimes you worry a lot, and that can cause a lot of problems, like health-wise. It's quite honestly, it's why a lot of people suffer from a lot of sleep issues, is because they don't have a way to shut that off, and it just keeps going. So it's, and I may be way oversimplifying what he's talking about, but I really think he's talking about just how it's hard to stop, and how it's hard to quiet the voice that's always pushing you and telling you to go, go, go. I think that's where he's going with this.
Inside my head, long nights praying for sunrise, no sleep, broken down inside my dreams, waiting on the right time to help me make it through. In the end, you know I did my best, and I gave till I had nothing left. Blood and sweat to my very last breath, but even green lights, they gotta turn red.
I love that line when I first heard that. Even green lights got to turn red. Even when you're go, 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 you've got to find time to stop. You've got to find time to slow down. You've got to find time to sit. You've got to find time to stop. I'm trying to remember, I was talking about this with today I was talking about this with a coworker. And they asked me, do you ever leave work and go home and feel like you're still rushing around and trying to get everything done? Like it never stops. I'm like, yeah, that's why I go home and do this. That's why I go home sometimes and just mow the lawn, just to mow. Like, I could have my kid mow the lawn. I could hire somebody to mow the lawn. Mowing the lawn gives me time to shut everything down. It gives me time to stop. And even though I'm doing something, I'm doing something that doesn't require any of my brain power. I just stop, sit on my patio and smoke a cigar and drink a beer, and just stop. Sometimes you got to find that time. It's healthy. It's important. Green lights got to stop sometimes. They got to turn red. So I love that line. I love the way he phrases that.
I got a problem, been at the bottom. It's so hard when you think that, yeah, no way to stop it or ever top it. I try to heal and not pick scabs, but I'm like my mother, I like the comfort. I'm not perfect, I'm still working on the first things about me I don't like. And it's all fine till I'm in my bed, go round and round inside my head. And it's all fine till I'm in my bed, go round and round inside my head.
Thank you for overjoining the channel. Say hi if you want. Again, another song too. So to talk about the song itself and the music, another one where Brandon changes it up a little bit. I'm not sure that any of the songs that I've heard yet in his catalog are quite like this one. His voice, his vocals, the music behind him. Hey, IG88, how's it going? Welcome to this show. IG88 and I sometimes shoot at each other or next to each other on Squad if you watch some of my gaming streams. But glad to see you in the show. So Brandon likes to change it up a little bit, and I love that about him. He's got so much versatility, and his voice works, whether he's doing rap or whether he's doing something very soulful, or whether he's doing this, which is it's a very calm, soothing song with a lot of good melody behind it, and it's very uplifting. And I love that about him. I love the way he can change things up. So that's really cool. The music is good. I'm really enjoying the song and the message behind it. Again, I may be oversimplifying it, but I think he's saying you got to find time sometimes to just stop. You got to find time to slow down and relax. And I think that's really at the core of it. I think that's really what this is about.
Long nights praying for sunrise, no sleep, broken down inside my dreams, waiting on the right time to help me make it through. In the end, you know I did my best, and I gave till I had nothing left. Blood and sweat to my very last breath, but even green lights, they gotta turn red.
I love that line.
know I did my best, and I gave till I had nothing left. Blood and sweat to my very last breath, but even green lights, they gotta turn red.
Yeah, I really think that's what he's going for there, is sometimes you just got to slow down and stop. As much as you work hard, you put yourself, especially an independent artist like Brandon, or any of the indies that we cover on Indie Spotlight. It's hard work being independent. Being an independent author, it's a lot of work. I do a lot of not writing to be an independent writer. I'm constantly marketing. I'm on social media all the time trying to push my stuff. I'm out there doing shows. I'm doing my own packaging when I mail stuff out. I spent an hour last night just printing up labels and sticking them to bookmarks for one of my new release things. There's a lot of things that go into being an independent creator. While there's a lot of power in that, there's a lot of power in owning your own creation and controlling your own creation. There's a lot of hard work, and sometimes you got to find time to just slow down and relax and stop. Otherwise, you run yourself right into a grave. So you've got to find that time, and it's hard. Like he said, it's all fine until you're in your bed, and then your thoughts are just rolling around in your head. You got to be able to shut that off, or you'll never get through. So fantastic one from Brandon. Make sure you go check out his channel. If you're not already subscribed over there, go check it out. Let him know the Frags and Beer Network sent you, so he knows where the love is coming from. Make sure you're subscribed here if you're not already, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the show. If you're watching the recording, check out past streams and gaming and whatever you're interested in. We got writing streams and game streams and these Indie Spotlight stuff where I look at artists and musicians. There's a lot of stuff to look at. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see more of, and I will see you guys again soon. IG88, thank you for joining. Whoever else was here, thank you so much. I will see you guys again soon. Have a great one. Much love.